Uh, Rennie, we have done this question before. I think this person is your friend, right? I told you everything I needed to tell you the last time. Nothing has changed since then in your energy, as far as I can feel. Yeah. Well, I developed a good memory. I wasn't born with it, but you can develop anything in your life. So I worked on it and it kind of developed that way. The only problem is at one point, if you don't forget anything, it weighs on you. Then you have to go and work on your emotions so that they won't, just create a tsunami inside of you. It also creates a kind of distance from other people. Everything is a curse and a blessing at the same time. Actually, last time it was a month ago. No, babe. Actually, the thing is, when I'm talking to you, I was looking at your message and I checked your energy. Nothing has changed. That's why I said that I don't see any changes in your energy. No, energies do change, but people and their life only changes when there is crossroads. The goddess of crossroads is Hecate. So when you are at a crossroad, only then your life can change. You haven't reached any crossroads yet, so your energy hasn't changed. You're very welcome and thank you for being here. So guys, please everyone like and share and subscribe, but do not forget to like this video because it helps me sustain the channel in the long run. Okay, Ajwita, I'm not doing general readings. General readings are only for bookings. So if you have a specific question, do let me know. Okay, Rishika. Okay, I think your name is Indu. Hi, Ashmita, welcome. I hope everything is okay with you. Okay, tell me, Indu, what's your relationship with Rishikesh? Husband, boyfriend, fiance, friend, crush? What's the situation here? Okay. What's the situation? Is there something that he has done? Okay, Ashmita, I'm really sorry to hear that. How can I help you in that? Okay. Let's see what's the feeling of Rishikesh for Indu. What's the situation in this relationship? Immune Koli. This relationship needs more work. This relationship needs more work. It definitely has a lot of potential. It is going the right way, but you need to use this opportunity. You need to use this opportunity to better it. Let me see. We have 5 of Swords for you. It It needs a lot of it needs a lot of effort. Don't spam, don't spam, don't spam. Just a second. And then we have 5 of coins. I would suggest don't reach out to him right now. You need to clear out all the things in your head first. Okay, we have a lot of swords energy and we have roots energy. So this is root to your brain. Look, what you have to do is do not contact him directly. Sit down, think of everything, and then think, can you live with this? Can you change this? And if this thing never changes, can I learn to live with it and still be happy? Sometimes we get into a relationship and we know that this person or this situation or something that comes with them is never going to change, and we still keep on going, and then we resent that person that we love because they are not changing. You have to decide, whatever that has happened, are you okay with it? If nothing changes, would you still be with this person? And would you still like to be in this relationship? Ask everything, clear everything in your head first, because you are the main cause. Once you do that, this person will automatically come back to you and speak to you, and then you have a perfect conversation with this person and ask them what needs to change. And if they ask you if you need to change something, then you think about it and try to adjust, and only accept where you can be happy with each other. Their happiness and your happiness, both of it is important, because a relationship is not a relationship only if only one person is in it. Okay. Ashmita, I was in the middle of another person's reading. You cannot say something like that. I cannot just cut off someone's reading and take yours. Okay, Indu, I hope everything works out for you, okay? And I hope you found the... Guys, don't spam. Guys, don't spam. I've seen your messages. Okay, Ashmita, now tell me. You want to ask about your NEET examination. Tell me, when is your examination? Hi Drishti, I'm good. How are you? You're very welcome, Indu. Thank you for being here. Ashmita, when is your examination? Tell me, tell me Ashmita's energies, and then tell me one yes or no. Don't be ambiguous. Give me a straight answer. Be very clear. What is the energy here? What does she need to know? Close. I saw something orange, something gold, something yellow, if that means anything to you, but something like this, but on a rock somewhere, like a mountain. So Pune maybe. And then we have 2 of Justice and the Emperor. I would suggest go ahead and did you put whatever you have failed, did you put it in re-evaluation? Because I do think there might be something wrong with it, as we have Justice card and we also have 2 of Swords. You need to put your previous examination where you think you have failed, you need to put it in a re-evaluation first of all. Second, look, this thing that you're carrying on your heart, it might create some kind of nonsense in your future. So you need to re-evaluate not just your exam paper, but you need to reevaluate your whole life. You need to reevaluate your brain. You are in a difficult spot right now, and now you need to reshift, bring yourself back, control your emotions. You are literally leaking, like you're mentally leaking, you're so scared. It would make the trajectory even harder. Don't make this hard on you. Put it on revaluation. I think there is something that went wrong there. And second of all, you're making everything hard for yourself. calm down, try to relax, keep on studying. I don't know how you would be able to relax, but come back to me maybe tomorrow. Maybe you would be in a better mood, or do something that will make you feel better. You know what, I'm gonna pull a card for you. Let's see if we can find the exact thing that you can do which would make you feel better. Something is creating. Okay, I see gold, silver, yellow, and something is forming somewhere, and it might, but it's growing inside of you, kind of a fear. It's your Nabhi chakra, Manipur chakra. Okay, we have Two of Swords again, and there is fire here, and we have a snake, and I'm going to take another card for you. This is a really good one. Cause the only other option is to pull the covers over your head and give up. Okay, so I see extreme fear. What I suggest is go ahead and do core workouts. Okay, so you can find it on YouTube or you can find it anywhere. It's something that you can do standing. You can also do it lying on a mat, but your core needs to come into you need to work your core, you need to activate your core, and it would help you deal with this fear which is interfering with you preparing with your examination. Okay, I would suggest do your core workout. Once you do that, you would have a new way. And the second of all, put your exam in revaluation. Something is definitely wrong there. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I went too far, I think, but your energy is just so wrapped up right now because of Pluto. You needed it. Okay, so I'm gonna let your energy go now, Ashmita. You're very welcome. I hope everything works out, okay? All the best. Okay. Hi, Ajwita. Tell me, what's your question? Okay, Ajwita, you have joined an exam crash course, okay? It's prelims. Prelims is UPSC, right? I'm not able to. Oh, they have prelims as well. Cool. Okay. Ashvita's energies, and tell me one question and one answer, and be very clear. Do not be ambiguous. Yes or no. Okay, that's your card. It's 8th house mystery. Well, Ajvita, this is a luck factor. For you, it's about the luck factor. Hi, Ankita. I like it. Call me sir. I was always inspired by Star Trek, and then there was this series called Orwell, and they called everyone sir, because when you are in authority, it doesn't matter what gender you are. That's cool. We have 8 of Wands for you, and we have and Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords and 8th house in the same order. Okay, this is a luck thing for you. If the luck, it's something very specific. How am I supposed to explain this? I'm gonna use my original deck and see what happens. That's the one. Let's see. Okay. This is like 70-30 chance for you. Okay, Ajwita? Every attempt is lack of 10-15. Okay, this is a like 70-30 chance for you. And it's extremely lucky if you get into it, because the issue is something else is grabbing your attention. Something else is sucking on your energy. Something else has your complete focus. Something else is there in your life which takes more priority than what you're asking for. And it's gonna take over your life completely soon enough. Whatever it is, it could be addiction, it could be a person, it could be a habit, it could be anything. It could also be some kind of health issue. Okay, but something in your life is ruling over you rather than you ruling over yourself. So that 70-30 chance is, if you change something and give up on that thing. And let's have this. This is by Joseph Rodriguez, and he says, the greatest achievement was at first and for a time a dream. The oak sleeps in the acorn, the bird waits in the egg, and in the highest vision of the soul, a waking angel stirs. Dreams are the seedlings of realities. This is up to you what you do. Okay, this luck factor is up to you. Whatever you're doing, if you don't give it up, this would always be 70-30, and it will soon take over your life. That's the kind of thing I'm getting. But what I see with my own deck is that you have huge potential. You have huge potential. You're the kind of person who can work day and night. You also, believe it or not, you have the ability to wake up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning if you're interested in the work, and you would start working if you're interested in the work. But right now, wherever you're using your energy, it's gonna take over. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you got the answer you were looking for. I hope you walk on the path that is meant for you and change your life. Because Chloe Taylor said that when you stand in your own authenticity, you help others to do the same. You inspire others to do the same. Okay, I'm gonna let your energy go. If you have any other questions, you can reach out to me. All my details are in my description box. And everyone here, please do like this video. It helps me sustain the channel in the long run, and it really means a lot, so do that. Okay guys, mention your names, otherwise how am I supposed to refer to you? Okay, Deepak, did we speak before this? Did I tell you about Greece? Was it you? I did tell you about going for something else, right? And I think you were interested in nursing after that. Okay, whoever is spamming, you need to stop. I'm unable to see anyone's message. I can't read anything. It is going so fast. And I don't know how to slow it down. I've seen people do that. Yeah, so Deepak, I don't have anything else for you. If you guys' reading is still fresh in my brain, that means nothing has changed. You haven't reached the crossroads yet. Okay, that's not making a sound. What is making a sound? Guys, mention your name and mention your question. Don't try to have a conversation because I can barely see anything. The only guidance I gave you last time was to apply in foreign countries. You are not meant to be in this country, and I told you about Greece, and I also told you about Jodhpur, I think. I told you specifically about blue white buildings somewhere. Type on the internet and search for opportunities. You would find a way. That was for Deepak. Okay, so Purva, we have hi, Mera bhi question, Savan. Okay, tell me Purva, who is Savan? What's your relationship with this person? Husband, fiance, uh, boyfriend, crush, friend? What's the situation here? Don't spam, guys. Ajvita, you interpret it and tell me, what do you think? Because I have a great memory, I wasn't born with it, I worked on it and I did that for myself. I created the memory. But if you have a very sharp memory, that also means your emotions would always try to bring in tsunami in you, so it also creates a lot of distance from people. So you know, it's a blessing and also a curse, I would say. In my life, okay, who were we talking to? Yeah, Purva. You didn't mention who he was. I asked you whether he was your husband, boyfriend, fiance. What's the situation here? Okay, I don't know who you are because um, your username is really funny. I'm not gonna say it. Uh, yes, Purva. Okay, so he's your friend. Tell me, what's the like? What are you trying to get here? Like, do you want to be in a relationship, or what's the situation? What's your end goal? What do you want? Is this something that you want to start a relationship with, or do you want to marry this man? Okay, we have Anshika and Vanshika. That makes me so happy that those two names are next to each other. I just had a Apurva and Purva, and that was confusing as well. Okay, you want a relationship here? We have Pisces sensitize. I already saw something for you. Okay, this is a bond, Purva. This can develop into a bond, but this bond would more likely be kind of a dependable trauma bond. You might share some things that you would be able to help each other heal. But these kind of relationships rarely turn into anything more serious. but I see that your bond would heal something in both of you. This is a give and take relationship. So I would suggest that yes, it would happen, it could happen, but it would be there for a short time. It would teach you some things, it will heal something in you, you would be able to help something in that person, but I wouldn't say that this will last a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna let your energy go, Purva. I hope you received the answer you were looking for. All the very best, and thank you for being here. Okay. Okay, so Daisy Creator, tell me your name. What's the situation here? What do you do, working, studying? And if you're working or studying, what industry are you working or studying in? Hi, Karan. Okay, I'll take your question next, okay? Uh, okay, so your crush is ignoring you. You want love life. Okay, Daisy, I'm just gonna see what your love life is gonna bring to you, and we'll see if your crush shows up there. Okay, we have conjunction. I see some kind of fear, or it's more like what I see is, if there is a hot pot and you touch it and you just, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting from your energy. What is it? Is it you or is it that person? What is this fear? And it's not even fear, this is more about a natural instinct you have. Something instinctual, something has happened with you which has created this survival in you, which has brought out this ancestral survival in you. Okay, I'm not scared for you. What is this? Be very clear. Show me clearly. Do not be ambiguous. I did not ask for that many cards. But we have a lot of cards for you. Okay? Did you say something else? Because okay, you're a student and it's you. We have conjunction alliance for you. Something has clearly changed. Now, something has happened around you. I would say be very careful, and something has risen, your survival instincts, and it comes from your grandmothers, your ancestors, it comes from a long line. You need to heal your relationship with the gender you wish to attract towards yourself, because you might be scared of some things and you might be repelling because you're scared. And I think it comes from your grandmother, great grandmother, and other female ancestors of yours. First, I see Three of Swords, Four of Coins, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Queen of Coins, Three of Wands, and we end with King of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. We start with Three of Swords and we end with King of Wands. Okay? Anything and everything you do in your life, can you message again so that I can refer to you properly? The message has disappeared. Yeah. So Daisy, I think. Okay, Daisy, look, all of your problems, whether it be money, whether it be relationships, whether it be your studies, whether it be anything and everything, I see a fear in you, even to attract it, either to hold it, and even to be in it. You are scared of everything because you are chosen to heal everything that has come down to you from your ancestors. There are things in your family that reached you without even knowing it with your ears, because you are supposed to cleanse all that. You're supposed to help, and you can help every one of your descendants by just fixing yourself. Anytime one of your family member rises up and becomes a better person, every single person in the family rises up. You don't have to help anyone, you have to help yourself, and you would be helping your ancestors, and you would be helping your descendants. So what I need you to do is start with a vision board. If you already have a vision board, start it with more realistic things. Okay, so I would suggest start it with some things that you have already done in your life which you felt extremely happy with. Put those images in, and also put images that you really want. And I would suggest do 1 month at a time. Do 1 month at a time. Start believing in yourself and start pushing boundaries. You need to be more open, you need to include more people, you need to heal that inside of you which makes you feel like whatever this fear is around you, which is repelling. Okay, it would be a long journey for you, so I'm gonna end your reading right here. So I would suggest start with your vision boarding and what I said, and then come back to me maybe in a month. Tell me what happens, and we can visit this again. I bless you, and I hope everything works out for you. All the very best, and may everyone in your family who have passed rest in peace, and anyone who comes after you would be blessed by you. Okay, have the AC on. I'm still so sweaty. Okay, I'm gonna let your energy go, Daisy. Whatever it is. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Just give me a second. I need to tie my hair. Thank you, Aditi. I hope everyone has submitted their likes. It helps me sustain this channel in the long run. So please do that. It would be a huge help. Okay, so Karan, we were on you. Okay, what industry are you? Well, I see myself clearly. Am I still buffering for you? Great. Okay, so Karan, uh, hey Karthik, welcome. Okay, so Karan, what industry are you from? Like, what are you studying? Yes, but what industry are you planning to go into, Karan? Something seems sticky here. I see a girl. I see a karmic connection first. Before you meet your forever soul mate, I see a karmic connection first who would take you on a journey of self-discovery. She might also help you decide something in your life. I see a girl. She's wearing boots, long boots. Thank you guys. Okay, suddenly, and what I see is, I see a karmic connection first which would enter your life. I think it would be later in this year, not very soon, but later in this year. And what I see is, thank you. That got entangled. They are little swords and pentacles, so I love them. Okay. Sorry, ma'am, my internet is. Oh, it's okay. Karan, if that happens, you can always slide back and check again your reading. Okay, and I'm really sorry for the interruption. I see a karmic connection coming in your life later in this year, but this person is very essential to your destiny because she would be able to help you, guide you into the direction you are supposed to go in your future. This woman, this girl who is entering your life, she would be wearing black boots. I think it's not the specific color, it's the long boots. She would be wearing long boots. And what I see is she is very essential for your career because she would be able to open your mind and expose you to a particular direction in your life, in which direction you're supposed to go. But she is a karmic connection. She would stay for a while, maybe turn into a friend, or you might never speak to her again. But your soulmate would come. Can we have a timeline? Can we have an age? Can we have an age? 26. I see the number 26 for you, and I see the High Priestess. Around the age of 26, you would be meeting your soulmate. Before that, yes, you would have your date. But this girl who is entering at the end of the year would be a person who is very essential for your self growth. She would guide you into the right direction in your career, and that's how it is going to go. Okay, so I hope that answers any and all questions that you have. And Karan, if you are facing any difficulty with the internet, you can just slide back and check your reading again. Okay, so thank you for being here. Hope everything works out for you. Okay. I don't know, I feel like I've seen you before. Her joyful face, and I feel like I've seen you before. Very familiar. Okay, Aditi, so you are saying DBT exam clear हो जाएगा मेरा 17th मई को हो चुका, रिजल्ट इस मंथ आएगा. Okay. Aditi, let's see what your energy is like, and then Karan, come back after a week and I'm happy to take your reading then. Aditi, let's see. Okay, I see great chances for you. Everything seems to be working out. Knight of Cups, movement, start, new beginnings, new friends, new life, and a new personality. I see great things for you, Aditi. I don't see any problem here. Is there anything that you need to know about this? Because everything seems to be perfectly fine. I see literally a new door opening and you entering a new life. So I think it is gonna go with your examination. Hi Anushka, ask me a question. It depends on the energy I feel with the question, and then I take them. I'm unable to take everyone's question because I get overwhelmed. So it depends on your question. Aditi, do you have anything related to this? Because I think this is not complete. There's something left here. Okay, Anushka, so you're at a crossroad. I think Aditi is not here, but her reading feels incomplete. Anushka, do you want to tell me about these two choices that you have, the crossroads you are at? Anushka, you need to be more clear with it. Otherwise, it would be difficult for me to take it because I need to know which one is the choice that you're more likely to take and the other choice. And then I can check for both. Hi, Vanshika. So, Vanshika, I'm gonna take your question next after this, okay? Okay, Anushka, I wanna join defense, but people are making me inclined towards teaching. Okay, so we are at a crossroads. We are gonna ask Mother and Goddess Hecate to be here and ask her which direction is for you. That flew out. Jupiter. And then we have first house. This is father and son when it comes to Roman and Greek mythology. Uh, Guys, don't repeatedly post the question. I have seen your question. I'll just reach out to you, okay? Don't repost. auntie is an energy healer. She taught me that sometimes when someone's life force is blocked, then when we are connecting with them, our throat gets blocked and it takes time to clear that energy. It's foggy. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. It is a reel I'm making today already, so I would tell you in advance. You can change your future. Wherever you are, Anushka, wherever you are in your life right now, you can change. And when it comes to divination, divination works because we are checking your energy, and your energy tells us where you are in your life and what is going to happen next. So from any decision that you have made in the past, from that point to the next decision in your life, we can see that far and no further. So what happens is, if you wish to change your future, you need to change your mind, you need to change your action, and you need to change your decision. Whatever decision you have made, whatever you choose, because we have first house, arrival, and then we have the guru's house. Okay, both of these start a new beginning, but one of them actually teaches you which way to go, and the other one is you are just thrown into the pit and you have to learn on your own. Both of them are good options, but the point is, which life do you wish to live, and then choose. Because once you choose in your mind, the other opportunity just falls away. You do not have to explain anything to anyone, and you just choose a new life and imagine your life as far as you want, because that would be your new reality, that would be your new life. And what I see is the Wheel of Fortune. It is up to you. It is up to you, but be careful what you choose, because whatever you choose, you're actually choosing your future. So take 30 minutes to yourself. Tell me, what kind of life do you imagine for yourself in 5 years? What are you doing in your 24 hours that makes you happy? Come back to me, tell me, and I'll tell you. And once you make the decision, this reading would have changed. Okay? So we are on the same page. Anushka, do you have any question? 30 minutes. Okay. And then we have Magician for you, which directly fell apart. Okay. As you were typing that, I saw the Magician for you. Let's see. Give me the future, give me the present, give me any advice that she needs to have. Mother, Maiden, Guru. We have Scorpio Death card. Actually a great card. That means you made the right decision. You are choosing transformation than something that is easy. But transformation means you're going higher. When you're choosing easy, you're living a linear life. When you're choosing something transformative, that means you are going higher. So you chose the right one. I see that you are gonna receive a lot of help from a lot of people, a lot of guidance. So I don't think you would be in any harm's way. You would do great. I think the Jupiter was for you. And then Page of Wands. Go for it. You're doing great, and this transformation will help you out. Okay. Okay, so I'm happy that you were here. I hope everything works out for you. Okay, please take care. Bye. You're very welcome, Anushka. Okay, so hi Orthodox, tell me your name. And okay, Vanshika, tell me who Hemant is. Is this, I think we have done your reading before, didn't we? I think you asked me about something, didn't you? I think it was something related to the DT. You had a dream, Vishnuji, and then I think you asked about a relationship. What was it about? Did I dream it? Did I think that you asked me about a relationship? What did I ask? What did you ask? Did you ask about a dream? Okay, so it was a dream, but did you ask about a relationship? Because I feel like I did a relationship reading for you after that. Or was it something that I was just premonition? What did you ask me after I told you that you should create a relationship with your DP and not involve other people? Okay, so I need to take your question because I already had something. I already had a premonition about your reading. Okay, so tell me what's the situation between this guy and you? What's the relationship status? Okay. Okay, Hemant and Vanshika, Hemant and Vanshika. Okay, you can't give me that many cards. Okay. 11th house community, which did not decide if it was upside down or straight. I'm just gonna take it like this. Solar calm, clarify. 9th house exploration, 10th house authority, and then Neptune vision for you. Hi Solmaz, tell me your question. Hi Preet. Okay, let's see. We have Queen of Cups, 11th house, Solar Calm, 9th house explanation, 10th house, Neptune vision. I think everything is great with you. It's just there are so many cards that take me at least half an hour to explain each and every one to you. So it's more a private reading thing. But what I can tell you is you're doing great. You're going in the right direction. Right now, I wouldn't suggest anything. Don't change anything. Go with the flow because the more you feel, the more you feel into it, your path would be clearer. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, I see 6 of Wands. The more you feel, the more clearer your path would be. Now I don't know which way that path is or what it is. Oh, okay. I don't know how this is relevant to you, but I'm gonna read it for you. Okay, so this is Lady Olenna who said it to Daenerys. This is Game of Thrones, and I think it's not the books but the series. Okay, so are you still here, Vanshika? Okay. Peace never lasts, my dear. Will you take a piece of advice from an old woman? I think I'm older than you. He's a clever man, your hand. I have known a great many clever men. I have outlived them all. You know why? I ignored them. The lords in Westeros are sheep. Are you a sheep? No, you're a dragon. Be a dragon. So, as I said, believe in your emotions. Keep on. And also, you had that dream, right? So, this is the time to work with your DT. Any questions you have, sit in meditation and ask your DT. Ask Vishnuji whatever you want to know. And do not take advice from anyone else because right now you're being guided by the greatest entity on this planet who is the soul of this universe. Okay, so believe in yourself because whatever path that is ahead of you, it's something that is decided for you. And also this, all of this is coming from a higher entity, your higher self. Do not include anyone else into it. And I would suggest that you should close down. You should close down something. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm gonna let your energy go. This is a little difficult for me because I cannot reveal a lot here for you. It's a little expansive. It is also something very private and personal, and some things are not supposed to be put on the internet because there are many people. So I'll see you when I see you. So I'm gonna let your energy go. I'll see you later. Aditi, we already did your reading. Go back. Aditi. Aditi. Yeah, Aditi, I did your reading, but it was incomplete. Okay, so I don't know what was the issue. You were not here, so I was gonna pull a card for you from here on this deck. Your rest of your reading is in the back, so you have to go in the past and see it all again. Isn't it satisfying? But I do have an extra card for you because your reading just felt incomplete. It could also be because you weren't there, so your energy wasn't there. Okay, I think this is a song from somewhere. Okay, this is Let Me See the Dark Side as Well as the Bright. Okay, so this is your card. Now go back, check out your reading, and then include this message with it because I do not remember your reading. I really don't. So I hope you found the answers that you wanted to know. Otherwise, I'll see you. Bye. Okay. So your name is Orthodox. What's your name? I think I was talking to someone. Okay. Hi, Kalyani. I'll take your question next. Okay. Soul Mars. Okay. Where is it from? Like, where are you from? What's the root of that name? Okay. So is Soul Mars like soul as in sun and then something? Like what is the meaning of your name? Hello. Stuansjdha. Nice, that's a cool name. Okay, why is there no message? Okay, tell me, what do you do? What industry are you from? Working or studying? What industry it is? Something is unclear and it's very unclear. 12th house introspection. Five of Swords. I see a knock on the door. I see a window and a knock on the door. A person is standing. There's gonna be some kind of... Okay, there is a omen and I saw death. Someone. It could be someone very far, it could be someone very near, it could be anyone. Kalyani, right. So Kalyani, I was waiting for you. Give me a minute, okay? Hi, Preet. I saw a hooded figure. So I'm gonna let your energy go. I think you're not here. Okay, Kalyani, let's see what is coming for you. Please repost your question. Okay, guys, I need like 5 minutes to get over my last reading. So if you can wait 5 minutes, that would be great. I'm gonna meditate, cleanse the space again, and then I'll be back. Okay, thanks. And please everyone, like this video, it helps.